love and I'm so strung out. I'm high as a kite, I just might stop to check you out. But these sustain my sheets, I don't even know why.
Our first marmots. Are they hiding now?
See him right here? Look right here.
Oh, here he is right there. Hey, buddy. Hey, little feller. How you doing? Hey. Hey, buddy. I'm not gonna hurt you. All right, so we're about 6.7 miles up Lyle Canyon. Taking a little break. Found a nice little place to sit and soak our feet a little bit. Grab something to eat in just a minute. That's some cold water. Woo! Beautiful day. A little smoky. Not as bad as yesterday so far though, so doing good. All right, so happy 4th of July, everybody. This is our day one. We're about, how many miles up are we, Cole? 7? What? How many miles are we up the canyon? 7? Somewhere around 7 miles up Lyle Canyon. The GoPro I've been using, but it's having a disc read error. So I'm gonna use the phone for a little bit, so. Moving on right along. End of day one, 12 miles up Lyle Canyon, up to the upper Lyle Forks crossing at the base of Donahue Pass. Very tough day, long day, having the 2.5, 3 mile climb at the end of it. Didn't do too well for our health. Cole slogged it through, wasn't feeling too good. I slogged it through. I started feeling kind of yuck towards the end. We got here at camp, we set up our tents, took a brief little nap, got up, made some dinner, tried to watch the sun go down, but we're just too tired. So we're both in our tents right now, getting ready to go to sleep. Tomorrow we have Donahue Pass, 1.8 miles from where we are up to the pass, so that's nice that we don't have too far to go. So it was a good start to our adventure. We probably overexerted ourselves. Should have done that, but it is what it is, and now we're definitely on schedule, and hopefully we can keep a good pace going. We won't have to work as hard the next 2 or 3 days, I don't think. So we'll see. Anyway, it's very windy, as you can tell. We're up here at 10,000. Cole, how high are we, do you know?
About 10.
What?
About 10.
It's right at 10,000 feet. I think it's like 10.2 or something like that, but that's where we are. So it's windy and it's cold, and we're about to hunker down and go to sleep. But see y'all on day 2. Happy 4th of July. All right, so we reached the end of Lyle Canyon. We are now slogging it up this hill, and we're tired. It's been a 11-mile day already, but you can see the canyon down here is where we came from, that meadow down there. So met some cool people down there. What were their names again? Seth and Emily or something. Met some folks from Kansas. She's struggling. I'm sure they'll catch up with us here shortly. So we got about a half mile up, and then we're going to reach a
creek and a bridge, Lyle Fork Bridge, where we camped 3 years ago. But I've heard that maybe it's closed for restoration. So if that's the case, then we got to go up another mile. So we're just going to see. So we had a 12-mile day through Lyle Canyon. And the last 3.5, 4 miles was uphill, which was really challenging. We got here real quick, set up camp at this beautiful spot. You can see it behind me, but I'm actually cooking some dinner. And for the first time ever, I think I'm cooking and Cole's sleeping. Cole, you gonna eat tonight? Do good.
Upper Lyle crossing Donahue Base Camp. And the sun is setting. It is July 4th, the end of our day 1. Tomorrow we'll be going along the trail here, and then it shoots up there. Then we go around behind this little rock, and the pass is actually on the other side. We're tired. 12-mile day. We did it. But we're tired. We're gonna go to bed early and try getting the sunset. Thousand Island Lake. Wow.
We are at Garnett Lake. This is where in 2015 we got off trail and decided to bail. We went, the trail goes this way, but we went over that rock and then down a dried up waterfall for about another 8 miles out to Agnew Meadows. But this year, we're gonna make it. We're gonna go that way. Stay on the JMT. It'll be the first time we've ever been on that part of the JMT. How you feeling?
Good.
Good.
Sunburn.
Cole's got a little sunburn. I'm doing all right. I got a knee problem. My right knee hurts going downhill, so downhills are not very much fun for me. So. But we're doing good. All right, so here's the deal. Cole and I got up early this morning, feeling good. Started up this mile-long climb, and we've had every morning before we start out the day, we have huddled together, bowed our heads, and said a little prayer to the Lord, thanking Him for the opportunity to be together and to hike this trail and to stay healthy and to all that good stuff and to appreciate our blessings. And we've done that every morning. And then this morning, we got up so geared, ready to go that we forgot to pray. So we got about halfway up this hill, and I remembered, man, we forgot to pray. So I said, Cole, stop. He stopped. He's like, what? Because we had a good rhythm going. I'm like, wait, we forgot to pray. So I took off my hat. We bowed our heads and we said our prayer. Put my hat back on, kept on walking. Got all the way up the top of this sucker. And the sun's coming out. And I go get my glasses, which are usually here, and they're gone. So I say, Cole, stop. We lay our bags down. I look around. I'm like, I must have left him at camp. Because I remember when I got up at camp, put my beanie on, but then it was warm enough. I took it off, put my hat on. I figured maybe I left him sitting on a log. So I turn around, leave him up here at the top of the hill, start walking back down. And as I'm walking down, I'm just assuming that my glasses are at camp. And I said a little prayer. I said, Lord, if you intend for me to have my prescription sunglasses back, please let them be sitting at camp. If not, it's okay. We'll deal with it when I get to town. I'll buy me some more sunglasses. And it wasn't 5 feet after I said that, there are my glasses laying on the ground. When I took off my hat to say our prayer, my glasses fell off. So they were right where I prayed. So, another example of God at work. Amen. So, end of day, what day is this, 5? End of day 5, July the 8th, 2018. Today we woke up in Mammoth. We spent the night in Mammoth after we got a resupply. Took a bus up to Mammoth Pass. and walked Mammoth Pass over to the JMT. It was about 3.5 miles, maybe. It wasn't too bad. Mostly downhill. And then hiked another 3 or so miles to Deer Creek where we planned to camp. Was I just picking my ear on video? Yeah, because I got sand in it. Anyway, Deer Creek, but it was like 12, what was it, 12:30 we got there? What time we get Deer Creek? Deer Creek, 12:30? Whatever. It was too early to stop. So we decided to go on another 5 miles or so, 5.5 miles to the Duck Lake outlet and camp there. So that would have made a 12-mile day. But we were feeling good, so we did it. Got kind of tired. It was that 5 miles was basically uphill. Then we got to the Duck Lake outlet, and there was no campsites. And then we looked at the map. We only had another 2 miles to go to get to Purple Lake uphill. So we debated, and we went ahead and went for it. So here we are at Purple Lake after a 14-mile day. Cole's out there eating. I set up my tent, and I am laying in the bed because I'm a little tired right now. Tomorrow, we're way ahead now. We're half a day ahead of schedule. Lake Virginia is about 1.5 miles away up another ridge. We thought about going there tonight too, but I couldn't have made it. That's 1.5 miles away. We'll be there in the morning. That's where we're supposed to camp tomorrow night, so clearly we're going past that. And then Silver Pass was supposed to be in 2 days, so we might do Silver Pass tomorrow. So we might be a full day ahead after tomorrow, which is good. We're doing good. I'm tired though. I can't eat dinner tonight because I'm just too tired. So it's about almost 8 o'clock. I might get up in a little bit, but right now I'm just laying down and figured I'd do a little vlog of today's activities. So, Cole, you got anything to add? No. All right. Thanks a lot, buddy. See y'all in the morning. Day 6. Whew. So after a 14-mile day yesterday, which was arduous, we have a 8-mile day today, but the last 5 of it was uphill, including coming over Silver Pass, which is where we are now. It's beautiful. That's where we're going. That's south. We'll be heading down there in just a little bit. I think we've pushed a little too hard the last couple of days, so I think we're gonna take it easy the next 2. We're doing really well. We're actually a day ahead of schedule, which is crazy to think about, but I can feel it. So we're gonna take it easy tonight and see what tomorrow brings. Silver Pass. So the end of day 6 today. Today we went over Silver Pass. It was a long day. It was only, 8 miles today? 8 miles, something like that, a little more. It wasn't terrible, but after yesterday's 14 miles, I wasn't feeling very good, so it was a struggle for me. Cole did very well. He got up to the pass. What? Yeah, I had to give him some of my extra food because I got way too much food and I don't even eat anything, so. I did eat tonight. I didn't eat yesterday, but I ate a tuna fish
Mayonnaise?
with mayonnaise rolled up in a quesadilla, which was really good. Cole's over here eating some spaghetti, freeze-dried spaghetti that he didn't cook correctly, but he says it's delicious.
It's real good.
Is it like spaghetti soup, actually?
It's, yeah.
A little soupy?
Yeah.
Is it good?
It's real good.
Awesome. Cole doesn't have any problem eating when he exercises, but I do. So today I had half a honey bun and some tuna fish, so I'm good. Tomorrow is going to be an easy day. It will be downhill for about 5.5 miles, and then we take a ferry over to Vermilion Valley Resort, which is like a mountain resort, backwoods, whatever, nothing there but stables and stuff. But there's a store and there's a restaurant, so we're going to go in there and get us an icy Sprite and something to eat. And then we're either going to take the ferry back to the trail tomorrow afternoon or spend the night there in their campground and then take the ferry back in the morning. So tomorrow will be easy day. So that's the end of day 6. Today is July the 9th. 1 day ahead of schedule. Booyah! Cole, you got anything to add?
Nope.
Nope. Thanks a lot, buddy. Look at my ears. Yeehaw.